Hi friends, in this video we will discuss about the customs duty waiver by the central government on the import of crude palm oil, soybean oil and sunflower oil. If you know that there has been a huge rise in the prices of the soybean oil, palm oil and sunflower oil, and central government taking note on cognizance of these issues have reduced the or waived off. It has been reducing since February, but right now they have completely waived off the basic customs duty on the import of crude palm oil, crude soybean oil, and the crude sunflower oil. Okay, and palm oil is being imported from the Malaysia and Indonesia, and soybean oil is being imported from the Argentina and Brazil, and sunflower oil is from the Ukraine. If you see what is the statistics about the 45%, okay, the consumers in India consume 45% of palm oil. That is the highest contribution among the oils, that is edible oils, being consumed by the consumers in India are the first place is taken by palm oil, which is 45%, soybean oil 20%, and the third is mustard oil. Okay, and how do we get these statistics? These statistics are given by the PMC, the Price Monitoring Cell of the Ministry of Food and Consumer Affairs has given these statistics. The price monitoring cell, along with giving these statistics, it also calculates the inflation and other price movements of the edible oils. And India is second only to China in terms of consumption. China consumes almost huge 35 to 40 million tons, and India consumes almost half of it. And along with this waiving of basic customs duty, India is also slashed agricultural cess on the import of these on the customs duty. Okay, and the government has also authorized the state governments to stop to maintain a stock limit on the oil seeds and the oil according to the Commodities Act of 2020. It means the state governments can give have given authorization in order to maintain the stocks. That is, it can give rules saying that the shopkeepers and the godown should not maintain more than some amount of stock. That is, there is a limit. So for example, if there is a godown which is maintaining 100 million, for example 100 bags of 100 what do you say, tons of not tons, 100 buckets of oil. Okay, now, if we don't have the stock limit, they can increase the stock limit to 110, 120. But as the stock limits has came forward and they have been put upon, they have been issued, they cannot raise this limit. And another most important thing is because of the market intervention of these government rules, it impacts farmers adversely. That means when the customs duty has been waived off, traders, instead of buying from the local farmers, they try to import more. It will be so there will be a impact of the price discovery in the market. That is, prices of these palm oil and other edible oil seeds which were being produced by the grown by the Indian farmers will be reduced in the market because there is enough surplus for the traders from the import market. And is it more going to affect the consumers? It is a different, there are so many factors. Ideally, it should, but these traders will also add so many things and it will not be impacting immediately. So, these market intervention schemes must have careful regulation in order to benefit the consumers as well as the farmers. And farmers are also complaining that the import of genetically modified soya milk cake is also impacting the revenues, that is, incomes of the farmers, because right now there was no competition for this kind of a soya milk cake being made in India by these farmers. But when the government allowed import of genetically modified stuff, then there will be competition and there will be reducing the price. Thank you so much.